Oh, damn. I took a road now, but check that. I wrote with that. I feel like a worm. Oh, snap. Breezes past pixels, sandy slaps us in the face and the booty twice. Gave a spin to bounce, each cheek's clean. Shadows dance, ream in the light. Footsteps soft with toes a tip, banana tilting ever slight. Lee spit and grin, flirting with glints and smiling right back at the shine. Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some butts, off some minds, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behinds. Through city streets with neon signs that gleam, we chase our shadows like we chase our dreams. The moon is laughing, playing hide and seek. Got our own moons though. A pair of metaphoric globes in the rear. A cheeky bear behind a peek through all the tears in our hazy dukes. So daisy daisy, we're here in those tears. They're props supposed to be there. They're props supposed to be there. Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some butts, off some minds, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behinds. Metaphorically, diasporically, rhetorically, the cute twins they peek. Protective and reflective with the hints of cheek. Dual moods beneath, reflecting rounded through the dunes for an assy, sassy, trashy sneak peek, cheek to cheek. Metaphorically, yep. Double up under the starless sky, we lose our way. In alleys dark, a place the shadows play. Don't spare the rods when the cones are blind. Looking this good, what use are alibis? With footsteps soft like whispers in the air. Chasing shadows, I don't have a care. I've got tons and guns. DJF, we're here, we're here. Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some butts, off some minds, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behinds. And half-assed rhymes, got more than ass on our minds. Before a couple of cuties so fine, gotta leave some room for booty if you don't mind. I don't. Leave a little space to do what we don't know yet to do. Reflect the raw, rough ratchetness of youth. It's my first day. Cause sometimes one butt's enough, but sometimes it takes two or four. Ankles are for squares, check the roots. Roots of butts are rooted in truths of other butts and other moons and other times and other behinds. Well, at least we're fine. So hot for now, that's all we got. Wow, that's a lot. Insert butt joke. Oh, catching shadows with our bare hands. They vanish like whispers in the sands. Chasing chariot tracks of shadows to refute we don't infer. For sure, cause we might end up all hixos, all villained up, but we know we're chillin', so let's take it slow. Good luck, and show some cheek, you should pre-sus. Look for the raw realness and thrills of us. Through this and thus and that, and ask with love. With love and trust, from lack of trust we diffract. With each reactionary shimmy of booty, shimmering shoots of light on dust through dust. Can't be just, but what else we got then butts? We cheat therefore we must apply varnish, cause bronze don't rust. But a damn well tarnishes, so thrust a big twist and shift and lust for, well, what else? More butts. In the chase we feel alive and last through time and duty call. Sometimes we'll find, let's do what we do, bust. Some rhymes erase some bust by accident, and assy plan so sus. In the shadows we learn to thrive acutely. Now we've grown so cute, seeing cute behind the cutie minds above those glutes. He blush and bust some links on these loops, hoping only symbols crash and our symbols aren't all ass. And there's more ahead of these flying behinds and minds, and go do what we must to pump up the race to each other and others with one thing in mind throughout the chase. Yo, more butts, more butts, and more butts, yo. More butts, yo. What? Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some butts, off some minds, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behinds. Butts, 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 butts. Thank you, butt. Thanks, I grew it myself. Butts. Butts. I grew it myself. Butts. Butts. More butts. More butts. Yo. Yo. Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some butts, off some butts, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behind. Butts, 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 butts. Hey, cute butt. Thanks. I booty call somewhat. I'm all like, why repeat that ass? But apologies, sometimes all I see is sorry, what? Oh yeah! Butts flying so fast with fast by ass, attention or side blend, we must. Alright, shadows, let 'em go, gooties. Wait, cutesy, cute behinds. Minds, glutes, time, you don't brush me, brush, no bust out the loops, the boots and crash into in the boots. Tay, that ass, pardon the syllables, crashing ass, syllables crash. Yo, more butts, more butts, more butts, and more butts, yo. Shadows dancing in the light. Awesome butts, awesome minds, awesome butts, nuance behind. Butts, hey, cute butt. Thanks, I drew it myself. Butts. Crash the cymbals, cue the duke. So Daisy, ooh, cute boo, why thank you. Yo, cahoots, with you, shut, absolute, boo, booty cahoot. Cue the loops, cue the loops, cue the loops. Boots, 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 cute butt, thank you, you too. Cute butts all around, and round and round. Cutie booties, booty cutes, cute the glutes. Butt, boost the ass, got the boost the ass, the boost the ass, got the boost the ass, that boost the ass, got the boost the ass, the boost the ass, got the boost the ass, the boost ass, got the boost ass, got the boost ass, got the boost ass, the boost ass, boost ass, stop. Shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some minds, off some butts, nuance behind. Cue the glute, 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 cue the glute. Boost the ass, got the boost the ass, 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 boost ass, got the boost ass, got the boost ass, got the boost the ass. Oh, some butts, nuance behind. Boots, shadows dancing in the light. Off some butts, off some lines, off some butts, nuance behind. Cue lines, cue the glutes. Boost the ass, the boost, got the boost, got the ass, got the ass, the boost, the ass, got the boost. Boost the ass, the boost, got the boost, got the ass, got the ass, got the ass, got the boost. Boost the ass, the boost, the ass, the boost, the ass, the boost, the ass, the boost ass, got 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 the boost ass. A cutie booty brick. Shadows dancing in the light. Awesome butts, awesome lines, awesome butts, nuance behind.